Hello and welcome to this week's instalment of Be You Tiful. Yeah. So, the last 6 months have seen me go away to uni, and quelle surprise, there's a lot of work at uni. Apparently I'm not that great at time management, and honestly I just haven't had time to make any videos. It makes me really sad, but I'm determined to get back into it. So let's forget about the short 6-month hiatus and just get on with it. Thank you, and I apologise. So the other day, it was sunny, like actually sunny, like I was wearing a hat sunny. Apparently summer is still a thing in Britain, and apparently it's fast approaching, and that means it's time for everyone to start focusing all their time and energy on achieving the apparent holy grail that is the bikini body. Look, here's the thing about attempting to lose weight before summer. Dieting does not work and will not make you happier. Psychologists have been looking into this for so long now, and studies have shown that attempting to restrict your food intake, whether that's through portion control or cutting out certain food groups or fasting, either has no effect or actually leads to you putting on weight. Seriously, dieting can actually lead to a weight increase. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware, I'm not exactly an advocate for forcing weight loss. But if you are going to focus on that, you should be aware of studies, such as the one in which obese women were split into 3 groups: a dieting group, an exercise group, and a group who maintained their normal habits. And it was the dieting group that consumed the most food during the experiments. Attempting to deny yourself something only leads your brain to focus on it more and more and more. Like Joseph Gordon-Levitt telling Ken Watanabe in Inception not to think about elephants. Also, there's a chance that what you're actually trying to achieve is literally impossible. So many of the physical ideals that are seen as absolutely aspirational are just complete bullshit. Take the thigh gap, for example. This has nothing to do with food intake or healthy eating or exercise, and everything to do with your literal bone structure. It's about whether you have wide or narrow hips. It's something you're either born with or you're not, so no amount of food restriction is going to help you achieve it. Look, when I mentioned that horrific phrase bikini body at the beginning of the video and in the title, I know what image will have come into your head. It would have been some Megan Fox, Miranda Kerr type, frolicking in the waves, looking beautiful, and for you to think of that is completely understandable. That's what those shitty magazines roll out on the front covers week after week after week. But the fact is that that particular body shape only belongs to a very small part of the population of the actual real world. Check the description box for a link to a really cute Huffington Post article which I found, which demonstrates the true variety of the bikini body, if you still don't believe me. As someone who's in the past been a serial dieter, has grown up around serial dieters, I can categorically tell you that dieting will be unsuccessful, potentially counterproductive, or at most will make no difference to the body shape that you were born with. Instead, you need to accept that the only real way to get a bikini body is to put a bikini on your body. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that some of you try and at least consider taking this on, although I know that it's so hard because this is something that has literally been indoctrinated into us throughout our entire lives. As I said at the beginning, I promise I will be uploading more videos. I have grand plans, and thank you for sticking around during the 6 months of inactivity, and especially thank you if you're one of the people that reached out and said kind things about my previous videos or just offered support in any way, because it really does mean so much to me. This is something that I'm really passionate about, and to get that support from friends and strangers just is an amazing feeling. So thank you so much, and I will see you next week, I promise. Bye!